Welcome back one more time here with Benny Boy. As you can see, we're doing all on the same day, just because I don't get the chance to have Benny around too much, and so we get to film today. So we're gonna do Ben's flick backhand, is that what we're gonna call it? Or we go
backhand roll generally.
There you go, back and roll. And again, he's gonna demonstrate it and then he's gonna walk you through it. It is a very difficult shot. I've been working on it for a long time and I'm still not good at it. So, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoy it, and here we go.
All right, so the first thing I'm looking for on this shot is the setup. And this is always going to happen when I'm dinking cross-court backhands. And when I receive a cross-court backhand, those are the kind of balls I'm looking to attack. Now, the specific things you're looking for are, of course, a ball that's far enough for you to reach out of the air. This shot never occurs off the bounce. It's always out of the air. So that's the first thing you got to realize. Secondly, the purpose of this shot is that you can attack from below the level of the net. That's why it's a really kind of difficult shot to hit and very effective sometimes. But essentially, you want to make contact somewhere between here and up here, and then placement is also really important. So generally, people kind of go at each other's bodies or to the middle. This shot, you don't want to do that. Your perfect spot to go to on your opponent is down the line to this spot if they're a righty, which we call a chicken wing. And that means you got to redirect the cross court to basically straight down the line. And that's another reason it's difficult, but also makes it very difficult to read. I always hit backhand slices when I'm dinking, and generally that's what most people do. And a good thing about this is when you receive backspin, the more backspin you're receiving, the more topspin you're able to hit out of the air. All right, so that's another thing that you're looking for. As far as the technique goes, it really helps to set up the shot if you're reaching in and volley dinking a lot rather than letting the ball bounce a lot. But essentially, the closer you are to this line, the more opportunities you're going to see to hit the shot. As far as the technique goes, bending your knees is really important because this paddle is going to come from low to high, which means you can't do that if your knees aren't bent. So you're going to start here and drive the paddle upwards. And by that, I mean this paddle needs to be down here almost to the ground and finish near my head, okay? A lot of people think there's a bunch of wrist in this shot, and that's not very true. You actually just want the paddle to be pretty flat face. By that, you need your wrist to go forward, but you don't want to be flicking it. So wrist forward, drive upwards at approximately a 45-degree angle, which is a little bit forward and a little bit upward. That's going to get you the top spin with the necessary power. Generally, you're going to adjust slightly depending on the height that you make contact at.
Thank you again for watching our YouTube channel, and thanks Benny for doing such a great job explaining it and demonstrating it. And we'll see you again soon. And don't forget to subscribe the button and these beautiful cheeks. Thank you.